Alright, this is Gunner and David. We're going to show you guys some new stuff about the BBtalkin snowboard gear. Gunner's going to help me video.
So the first thing we got is the standard BBtalkin helmet with built-in speakers, and this is the B11 system. It just plugs into any pre-equipped helmet, and the BBtalkin helmet actually comes with the mount and everything already on it. You can put your goggles on underneath it. This same system will work. This is just a K2 helmet. It's got the same speaker input that the BBtalkin helmet has, built-in speakers, so you can use this same system on this helmet. The other helmet, if you have a helmet that's got, zoom in on this, Gunner, that's got the pocket, the best option that we have seen for that is you use that same B11 system, but you can take these speakers, these are the BBtalkin snow speakers, and stick them in the helmet. And you can put, if you just have the pocket on one side, you can stuff them in one side. And these are really loud speakers, so you can stick them in, zip them up, and you basically got the same setup as one with built-in speakers. So that's just using the snow speakers, which I think are part of the B11 kit, and then you just plug into these the same way you would into one of these helmets. The other good thing about these speakers is if you're not wanting to wear a helmet, you're just wanting to wear goggles, you can take these, throw them into your beanie, whatever. You can stick them in here. You got it, Gunner? Put those in and use them as speakers that way. If you're, so you can basically use them like that, and they'll work that way. And you could use your goggle mount, and put on over top of that, and have the system itself mounted to that. So those will fit in there, and you just plug them in like you would. You can use this arm mount, which right now I'm using this as a microphone that's hooked to the other camera. If you look up there, Gunner, pan over to the other BBtalkin that's on that camera as a microphone. You know, this is something else you could use if you're just wanting to get some sound from somebody snowboarding and plug it into whatever camera or anything you're using, and will pick up somebody riding and the noises of somebody riding. Or you can plug it into the camera and whatever and video what people are talking about. So if you don't have a helmet with anything built in, the other option is their same wakeboard system that we use for wakeboarding, which basically is going to mount to the side of the helmet. It's got double-sided tape, Velcro, so you can pick a couple different helmets. This will mount over the existing pads on the snowboard, and these speakers are loud enough that you can still hear them through the pads. And this is also good for smaller kids, where if you have so they don't have to have the small microphone that's mounted to the strap, or you can mount it to your shirt or jacket or whatever you want to mount it to. So these can be mounted, work over top. The microphone is on here, so they can talk back and forth to you. You can get this in a one-side or double-sided speaker set. That's pretty much the different options. I mean, this, if you're a coach, you can use this. The other thing you can do with this is this is actually an earbud, so if you're down at the bottom or whatever, you can just use this by itself and use it as an earbud and hear whoever's talking on the other BBtalkin. double-sided tape, just peel off. Velcro. Take that. Take that and mount it here. So this would just be the B09 earbud setup that you can use with goggles if you're not wearing a helmet, if you're just hanging out or whatever. Or instead, if you don't want to mount it to your goggles, you can use the armband mount here and basically do the same thing and use the earbud. So BBtalkin actually makes a beanie for this that I think uses these same speakers, but it's basically, this is the concept of it, is basically just putting the speakers in the side of it. You can Velcro them in. They've got the double-sided tape and Velcro. You can put those in there, use that basically in a similar setup. You just use, I think this is part of the B11. This would be the same jack you would use for a helmet, where you plug in to this headset here, and then you have the microphone mounted to you.